Hey everyone, welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us today. I'm Star the Flippin' Hippo. Today is Thursday, December 5th, and we're going to take a look at what sold on Poshmark in the month of November. I've got just a handful of items here to show you. When it comes to my what sold on Poshmark videos, I typically try to show you a lot of bolos, a lot of higher priced items you're going to get a better return on investment or a higher profit for, just to highlight the fact that you can make more money on Poshmark item by item than you can on eBay. People pay more on Poshmark for items. They also pay shipping. So if free shipping something you offer on eBay, on Poshmark you're already ahead of the game. You're going to make more money. So I do try to pull aside some really good flips for you guys to keep in mind those brands and those items so that you can list them on your Poshmark and increase your bottom line as well. And ever since they've opened up the home goods market, I try to include a couple of those items just so you can see the diversity on Poshmark as it is now. It used to be solely just clothing. In fact, there was a time when Poshmark was just women's clothing. You couldn't even sell kids or men, sorry, at that time. And now they've opened up a lot of different markets, home goods, holiday decor. You can sell coffee mugs. The only thing they don't have, sadly, is plush. But we'll all keep our fingers crossed that they'll add that. But let's jump right on in. You guys are looking at a Victorian Village Collectibles, Children on a Swing, Christmas Village piece. And I know I tell you guys all the time about these Christmas Village pieces. Now, just like anything, there's going to be some that sell for more money, some that sell faster than others. But I would put any piece that can go in a Christmas Village on a bolo list, and I would buy them all year round. I find mine in the summertime at yard sales. People are cleaning out their closets and their attics in the summer, and they're selling off their Christmas items for dirt cheap at church sales, rummage sales, yard sales. And so I like to pick them up in the summer when I find them for next to nothing. This one was $1, and it's super cute. So I would say keep your eye out for any of these pieces. People love their Christmas villages. So this one, after fees and cost of goods, we profited $11 on it. So that's pretty good. I got one more here to show you. This is a lighthouse. You can see right here that it lights up. It's a pretty little house. This came from a neighborhood sale. This lady had so many of these. She had like 15 to 20 of these. I paid her 15 bucks. I want to say there was like 15 of the big houses and like 5 little sets of lights and stuff. It was a big lot for $15. Everything came out to less than $1 a piece. So roughly after fees and cost of goods, we profited $10.80 on this one. The first one we sold out of this lot paid for the entire lot, plus profited $20 on top of that. It was a more expensive piece that went for over $40. So now all of the ones that are still selling, that are still sitting around, they're just pure profit. So I would definitely add these to your bolo lists, guys. People love these. All right, let's move into some shoes. We got some Sam Edelman Shane Western Zip-Up ankle boots. These we purchased from a local reseller here. You guys have probably heard me mention her before. She is the one that got a job that took her to Germany. So we went to her storage unit and we were able to cherry pick through her inventory. And I bought a huge lot of like 25 pairs of shoes from her that she gave me for $5 a piece, which was amazing. And so after fees and cost of goods, these boots profited us $23 on Poshmark. Here's a pair of Miss Me jeans, dark wash, boot cut. Miss Me jeans, fancy pockets. These I paid $7 for at the Goodwill. So after fees and cost of goods, these profited $29. These came from the same woman that the Sam Edelman boots came from. They're Converse pink low tops. I did notice these marks on them in the storage unit, and I decided to grab them anyway. You can see they did not go for very much money. Kind of disappointed, but it's okay because a lot of the items that we got from her in that shoe lot were like Doc Martens, things that got a really, really high profit. So these were, after fees and cost of goods, we profited like $9.40. It's still money in the bank. We still made, you know, we turned 5 into $14.40. And that's sometimes how it goes when you buy a huge lot like that. Some of them will, you know, some of them will sell for a whole lot and some won't. It's kind of like this right here. This sold for 15 and this one sold for 17. But that same day, this is a different day than this one. They came from different lots, but we've had some from the same day that we bought those sell for 40, 50 bucks. So whenever I have a chance to just go somewhere and grab a whole bunch of stuff all at once in a huge lot, I absolutely do it. Because this $9.40 we made on these was pure profit. These came from a yard sale. These are Tom's white leather zip-up booties. These are super cute. Thought these were so cute. So if you're a long-term viewer, you've probably heard of the yard sale. I got shoes from towards the end of the summer. I'm trying to remember, it was like 20 pairs of shoes, and half of those were Dansko clogs. Those made bank. There was one pair that sold for over $70 on Poshmark alone. It came out to about $5 a pair at this sale as well. The Danskos more than paid for it and made up for it. They're all gone. They went quick. This particular pair of Tom's boots sold for $40. So after cost of goods and fees, we profited $27 on these. And these I Love Lucy glasses came from a neighborhood sale as well. You may remember the one I talked about where they had advertised it as a neighborhood yard sale, but when you got there, all the neighbors that were selling had arranged booth type tables and stuff in a park, so it was more like a tiny mini flea market. We got a lot of Disney stuff there. I got some more Danskos there. It was a really good day as far as good finds. I paid $5 for these, so after cost of goods and fees, we profited $12.60. This particular sweater was free to us. It was given to us. So there's no cost of goods on this. And when I'm given free inventory, I'm typically not picky about the brand or anything. If it's free, we're going to profit. And you can see that even though this isn't something that maybe I would pick up normally, it did sell for $24. And because it was free, we only had to do fees. So we profited $19.20. And it's a pretty sweater. I probably could have taken better photos. I didn't really do it a lot of justice on this hanger. But I did what I could with what I had. And it still sold for a nice amount. So, and you guys may remember these J brand cargo skinny jeans. These came out of a thread-up box. Super exciting. It was the same thread-up box the Mother jeans came in. So that was like the best thread-up box I've ever gotten. I had Mother jeans and J brand. There were a lot of really nice jeans in that one. For the thread-up boxes, most of the jeans usually average out to $2 and some change a pair. Sometimes a little bit less. It depends on if we had a free shipping code or not. These are really cool though. These are J brand, which is a good brand. So you guys want to keep an eye out for J brand. But these were super unique with all these zippers and the cargo pockets and the color. They're like a forest green. After fees and cost of goods, these came out to around $28 in profit. And last but not least, I wanted to show you a pair of my favorite men's jeans to sell. You guys hear me talk about these all the time. The BKE men's jeans with the names. There's Tyler, Cody. There's so many different ones. If you see the BKE men's jeans, the tags will look like this on the waistband. And over here where it says Tyler, it will have a man's name. There are many different names, many different styles. I get every single one I find. I pay up to $7 for a pair. I start them at $50 on eBay, expecting to get a best offer of $45 to $40. I sold them for $39 here on Posh, which is fine. Because if I'm willing to take a best offer on eBay of $40, that's with free shipping. So taking $39 on Poshmark and they're paying shipping in addition to that is pretty amazing. Again, you can make a little bit more money on Poshmark because of them paying the shipping, and just the buyers over here are different. They're willing to pay more for the items. I think it's just a different clientele. Folks shopping on Poshmark typically, I think, are more aware of what brands are worth, and they're willing to pay it. They know what these cost retail brand new, so they're willing to pay up a little bit more for the used. After fees and cost of goods on these, we profited $29. These came out of a box that we bought back in July. Many of you longtime viewers know that I refer to that as the box that keeps on giving. It was a wholesale box we bought from a reseller going out of business, and it was so full of stuff. We're still selling stuff off. The box has long ago paid for itself, and everything in it now is just pure profit. So that's just the handful of items that I wanted to show you from November. Some brands to keep an eye out for. Of course, I always talk about these BKE men's jeans. They're definitely a bolo. J brand is definitely a bolo. This was just kind of thrown in as an example that sometimes it's not about brand or what you would or wouldn't source. You know, if someone offers you free inventory, take it. Clearly, pop culture, things like this, especially in gift sets around the holidays, are going to go. People love to buy these kinds of gift sets for folks in their lives that enjoy whatever's on the cups or glasses. I was really disappointed in these Converse, but that's okay. That's okay. I sold these boots, and Miss Me is always a bolo. You guys know that. Sam Edelman was new to me when I first discovered these, but I have since found out that Sam Edelman is a bolo for boots and Western boots for women. And of course, Christmas pieces are always going to be a bolo. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hit that thumbs up before you leave. It always helps the channel. If you haven't already and you'd like to, please subscribe to our channel and help us feed a hungry hippo. Don't forget to join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. Link to join us in the description box down below. And you can also find us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We're at Flippin' Hippos across all social media. Until next time, guys, go be productive. Go make some money. Hopefully Q4 is picking up for everybody. And thank you so much for joining us today and for watching. We appreciate you guys. You are the best.